such an asshole.
All right, got a question. I don't have a good answer to. Because of the options, it's just you're in a bad situation. So I'll preface it with that. Hey, Captain Asshole. I'm not requesting Obi-Wan Cappy, just looking for another perspective with more life experience. I've bought and read Batch of Pat Economics. 25, 141 IQ. Welcome to the club. Use the site you've mentioned in past videos. I'm unemployed, taking care of my grandparents and taking care of my mom after she had a stroke. I live at my mom's place in a small town in Michigan. I won't mention where. If for whatever reason you want to look at it. All my skills and jobs experience are either in construction or factory work. I've got health issues with my joints, which makes doing jobs in those fields difficult. I don't really have any interests or passions. I don't know where you would have had time if you're taking care of your family. I also asked, where's your dad? Because, of course, cynical, acerbic me. Well, it's your dad's responsibility to take care of your mom. There was a dad around at one time, Ryan, he passed away too. 17 years ago. Oh, wait, no. They got divorced 17 years ago. No, he died 17 years ago. Your parents, no offense to you, they should not have had children. That is some horrible genetics and related, very important to you. You get your ass into a doctor and get pre-screened for whatever it is that they had. That's dying in your 40s. You're 25, so 25, say 30. She's in her 50s. She had a stroke. Dude, you and your siblings get into the doctor now. Say, hey, we got a medical family history. What do we got to look out for? And I don't know if you should be having kids. I'm sure that's the last thing on your mind right now. But my gosh, that's a tragic, the epitome of tragedy. Got health issues, jobs in those fields difficult. I don't really have any interests or passions. What would you do if you were me? Also, you don't have to give me the spiel on females, family. I already know it's not. Yeah, no, you don't have time to worry about that. Like a video response, let me know the price. Apologies if not a favorite. I said, where's your dad? Any siblings? Any chance you want to join the military? Someone have to take care of your mom. He died in 2005. Younger brother finished a degree, tried the military, scored very high on the ASVAB, enlisted, but unfortunately didn't work out, where you had an uncharacterized discharge because of your medically discharged, I suppose. Boy, you're well, I'll tell you this. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to suffer. Because now you got 3 adults that you got to take care of, and you're unemployed. And so I don't know how bad it is with your mom, but it's going to be time management, dude. And it's going to be resource management. So you are the type of person that would strongly recommend. I think you qualify for some kind of government assistance. You're the type of person I think everyone in society is like, no, this guy needs the help. So find out what your grandparents qualify for, what your mom qualifies for, what you qualify for at state, federal, maybe even the local level. All right. So some of them, like, I'm pretty sure your mom qualifies for disability now. Your grandparents should probably be on Social Security and Medicaid, Medicare, something like that. Get in there, find out what you qualify for. I'd rather have our money go to you, someone who really needs it, and your family, than another trash single mom in Detroit just across the street from you, wherever you are in Michigan. I don't know. So yeah, and I would do it without guilt because that's what it's there for. That's what it was originally intended there for. Now we got half the population just living off of, I'm so disabled. I have a touch of autism. I need government money at 23. I come from an upper middle class income. It's so tragic. I need money. You guys need the money. So figure that out. If you could consolidate living in a home or not, I don't know. Maybe it's better to have your grandparents live in one, your mom, but nearby. That's more for time management resources. And then what you got to do, man, is you got to get some kind of career or job going while you're basically taking care of the family. See, I kind of wish your mom treated you like crap and then you just, bye. See ya. Sounds like your mom was okay. Sounds like you like. Uh, so you got that. But honestly, with your joints and your knees, it's going to be computers or accounting. And thankfully, my fine young sir, the good men and women at Western Governors University offer an online education, as do other places. Arizona State University Online. I'm sure other schools are finally waking up and unboomerfying themselves like, hey, wait a second. We can offer these classes online. So I would look at either computer programming or CPA. Find a school that's accredited online, get a degree in accounting, computer science, whatever it is, or whatever good job allowing you to work from home and from wherever you want. Get that degree, get the certification, whether it's programming certifications or the CPA or whatever it is, inevitably you choose. That way you ain't working on your joints. You're not doing construction anymore. That's a temporary thing. Heck, you get a 2-year degree in accounting. You could start doing basic bookkeeping work. That's moving online. So now you're at home. You don't have a commute. You could say, I got to take care of 3 adults. You will get sympathy from employers. So if you have some kind of remote work employment, I'd really appreciate it. Then the boomers will be like, oh, yeah, actually, yeah, okay, we can make an accommodation. Well, why can't you make an accommodation for everyone else then? Because I have to jerk off in my office because I enjoy seeing people commute to work for no reason whatsoever because I'm a boomer boss. Can you guys tell I hate boomers? That's what's great about the boomers is like their reputation is done. It's cemented. It's over for you guys. You guys will go down in history as like the worst generation in America ever. It's great. It's just great. So yeah, that's what I would do. School online, cheap, accredited, play the sympathy card. I cannot not work online. I have to work online. I have to take care of my mom. She got a stroke and my 2 grandparents. Then once you kind of get settled, you get a career. I'd see if you could get out of Michigan. It's cold. It's miserable. Can you move to Florida? Can you move to Tennessee? Can you move to Texas? Can you move where it's nicer? I don't know how cognizant your mom is. Go to a place where it's cheaper to live. Like, hey, we're moving down here where it's cheaper. And if any of them give you guff, you say, well, then you're taking care of yourself. I'm in charge. You're doing what I say. I don't have to do. I could walk right now. I don't have to do this for any of you. And you could. Like, I could leave you to the state. Someone would come here later on. There would be a welfare check. Someone would die. It would stink. I wouldn't threaten them with that necessarily. We are moving. Like that's one thing I've seen some of my friends dealing with their parents. Like, my parents ever need my help? It's debatable what I give it. I'm like, hey, remember the 70s and the 80s? Yeah, good times, huh? You have fun. But if I have to help out if you have to help out anyone, they cannot tie your hands behind your back, limiting your ability to help them. And that's why it's like, no, you are giving me 100% obedience. You're doing exactly what I say. Not only exactly what I say, without the slightest bit of guff. And this is where boomer women, particular, I like the house. Bye. Where's the food? You're hiking the Peralta trails in Phoenix. You should have no guilt. I try to help. No, not. You don't argue with people that depend on you. Like, no, you're doing exactly as I say. Assuming you have their best interest in mind. You're not being abusive. But yeah, and then I try to, once you kind of get established, see if there's some kind of like adult daycare. Not that you drop them off, but like someone, like have your brother, get your brother looped in on this. You got a sibling. He should help out half the time, but I don't know where he is. He may not be in Michigan. But have someone come in and pinch hit so that you could take some time off and go have a social life. Maybe meet a girl. I don't know. I'm here every Tuesday. Good night, everybody. Good night. Tip your waitresses. Oh, wait, there ain't no wait staff working because they're all like protesting. Okay, never mind. Just tip me. Yeah, but for your own mental sake, make sure you got a day or two where you have fun. Like you get a date night or something. See if there's any siblings your mom has. Like, can you not necessarily drop her off? Like, hey, take care of this person. So there you go. Yeah. So it's just, you're going to have to wait until you're going to have to take care of her kind of until she passes away. That's it. No super chats. Awesome. All right. See you guys later. Toodles.